Why did you go through that ridiculous story? Just to torture him? Sometimes I really think you should have been born during the Spanish Inquisition.
Yes, they were planted. And I'm not going to tell you anything more, because the less you know, the better. They asked you about them, you answered honestly. You don't know anybody who smokes them. That's the way it's supposed to go.
This is hardly a date, guy. I thought we were going to the movies and dinner at the club.
That Jimmy fella certainly has a gal pal in Faye. They make a cute couple, huh?
Great. Made over 500 in tips in 4 nights, and I got to see one of those girls from Beverly Hills 90210, Projectile Vomit.
Good night, Paula.
Good night, Sally.
Egg salad sandwich, cider potato salad, pot of coffee, and 6 aspirin. Don't you get stomach trouble? It's just that you meet somebody and it feels different, you know? And your mind gets racing, which is really stupid because, let's face it, no matter what kind of fantasies you have. Look, it's not a federal case. We saw each other, we liked each other, and it was nice. I tell Kevin, the only thing worse than not having a father was having mine. Did you just hear that? Listen. Can you hear that? We talked for hours. And I haven't talked to anyone, really talked to anyone in so long. It's like a test. The whole thing is like one big test. And God.
Tell you I adore you and pray forever.
Hey. Nice car.
Mm-hmm. If you touch my thighs, my hands, my neck, my kneecaps, I'm orgasmic.
Hey, big guy. What were you doing stomping around looking for trouble yesterday, huh? You go back to where you came from and tell them what you saw? This place will be crawling with people. I don't know what else to do, Joe. I just want you to be safe.
We have a life here, Spencer. My job, our friends, everything.
It couldn't be Rumpelstiltskin, could it? What did you say, said the little man?
How will she know until the child is born and she can see its eyes?
I can't do it. Oh, help me.
What's that? What? Oh, right here. It looks like you've been giving him flying lessons. Because privacy is what drive-in movies are all about. So, scrunch down like this. Come on, scrunch down. All the way. He just leaves me here. What does he want? He wants me to just wait for him? Oh, God, he knows me. You know, I'm not good at being alone.
No, baby. He wants me.
This is not just about you. You think he's just gonna let me walk? You think he's not gonna take this out on me, Nick? I'm in this too.
Get the fucking money!
Forget about him. Ma? Well, Amy, we talked about maybe getting married.
Was Willie with you? At the Arts? That's why I'm asking you now. Leo needs your help.
So what you gonna do about it? We gotta go now. Because Billy's gonna dance with me.
Happy New Year.
Come on, Billy. You're gonna dance with your lovely wife, right?
Mr. Vance, I think what the judge is trying to determine here is what exactly your strategy is for helping poor Mr. Junior find his game, because to the untrained observer, it appears you know as much about being a caddy as I do about driving a locomotive. And your supporters? who are every man, woman, and child in Savannah are so demoralized that they can barely hold down their lunches.
Oh, loosen up, George. Oh, well, I bring a lot of positivity. You know, I'm from the old school. I got a lot of street knowledge. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Don't you go messing with my bling, bling, bling. If you got no bling, bling,
Ching.
or ka-ching, ching,
Ka-ching.
This quest for redemption, is it coming from true remorse, or are you just scared my sitting on your car is gonna cause a big dent?
You're a workaholic at such an advanced stage that your intimacy skills have withered away to almost nothing. Well, I just want to ride. Please? You look better in real life.
Thank you.
Just give me 1 second. Oké, meneer Boita. Tik je terugbellen, alsjeblieft. Je zal het niet geloven, maar Eddie Fleming heeft daar net ingestapt. She was on a date with a guy he called asking for a Czechoslovakian girl. He sent him honey because, you know, once they get there, it doesn't really matter. You're one of those grubby little private detectives, aren't you? A private eye there called a Seamus, a gumshoe. Gorgeous European lovers who buy me presents and sweep me off my feet, and yet somehow I find it strangely exciting standing here in a grungy hovel with a myopic insurance clerk. Listen to me. If you wait till tomorrow, Abby could die. Joan. Joe is my friend, not Will's. I will castrate you with no more thought than slicing a chicken's neck. I don't think I ever got the chance to fall in love with Roy. I guess it was more like nature took its own course.
shimmy, shake, make the earthquake. Kick, turn, stop, stop, and then jump.
Can you believe it? The asshole. I saw him dancing with some Puerto Rican skank at the bar.
Stella.
Jesus! Charlie! How did you get in here? No, it's just that I don't think lugging a bunch of rocks from one place to another is quite that interesting, you know? It doesn't quite do it for me. You know the only thing worse than a thief, Bendo? A coward. Good. Considering the fact that I'm doing all of this for a man I barely knew.
Well, then why don't you take that stick out your ass? Now would be a good time, don't you think, huh? Now that the bar's closed?
I'm kind of broke right now, so, you know, I'm just trying to make some cash somehow, you know?
So I'm real good with people, and I know how to work a Rolodex.
I shot him, all right? I fucking shot him.
That way. They gotta tell you that thou shalt not kill shit and all of that. But that's not the way the world works, Selby, because I'm out there every fucking day living it.
Come on, James. Now!
You're still weak. This isn't taking care of yourself. Well, you hurry up. And I go and call Mother.
I threw them all away. I had no talent of my own. I just wanted to be Van Gogh.
My mother was mad. You've met my father. I have doomed genes. We've been living together for a year. Am I such an ogre that you can't even discuss your plans with me?
First time in my life I'm making my own money. I can feed my kids. I'm gonna get us our own place.
Oh, no. There's a few differences. You don't go to work scared of what they're gonna write about you on the walls or what kind of disgusting thing you might find in your locker. You don't gotta be scared that one of these days you'll come to work and get right.
How about I tell him the truth? Beats his wife. Bad enough, ain't it?
Yeah. I submitted. Before your law firm hired you, they put your feet in the air, look around your insides.
Some call Bregna the perfect society. Some call it the height of human civilization. But others know better. I need more time. Her information on him may be wrong.
I don't understand this. I hope you
Don't question me, Sithandra. What do I want? I want my sister back. I want to remember what it feels like to be a person.
By Goodchild Industries, our beloved chairman and his idiot brother. Okay, I get it. Find the scientists who know something, slap these on them, and pull the whole sordid scheme out of them.
They're pushy, bossy, want to control me. What about your family? I'd love to meet your family.
I want to get married and have sexual relations like you promised. Married! Married, married, married! Okay, night-night.
I'm a big girl.
Crash! Everyone on board lurches forwards, arms hanging from the luggage rack. Children's faces are trampled.
Just hang on a second.
ヨーロッパのスパ水と天然ミネラル配合潤いとアロマ
肌肤水嫩有弹性，芳香精油放松心情。
Straighten out some wire hangers. Buy Dixie cups to stick on the ends of them. Come on. Get me a receipt. We're assuming your son was killed sometime Saturday night or Sunday morning. We still haven't found his wallet, but if it was stolen, we'd see a lot more charges on it. Like computers, stereos, what have you.
2 weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. Dale got promoted. And we just never talked about it again.
When a woman asks you how old she is, you think, what age does she want to be? And then you say that number. I don't know what to say. Okay, I don't. You're right, okay? I fucked up, and I can't take it back. I am warning you.
All right, go ahead.
Fine. We'll talk. Okay? And when we're done talking, you go away and you leave my family alone.
Call me crazy. One more time.
You're all grown up. I think about you all the time. Because if you die, I wouldn't know what to do with her. I can barely look her in the eyes. I don't want to just survive. Where'd you get it? I don't want to.
Robots do our shopping. They cook for us. They serve our meals. They take good care of us. The best and brightest of them get picked for the more exciting tasks. This lucky guy is starting the first day at his new job.
Diamonds are dead. C'est ça que j'adore. Love conquers all. Have you not seen The Graduate?
Alan is great. Yeah, he's good. We're not married anymore.
I think Betty and I are having very similar feelings.
Yes, I'm an author of a young adult series. It's disturbingly popular.
My God, what is wrong with you? Are you like one of those little kids who need a fucking chart to learn feelings? Stand up for yourself. Why are you covering for me?
You won't engage them. You won't talk to them. You will do nothing but report back to me. I will find the cord that makes you run and I will cut it. What did he say? My room. 10 minutes. That's kind, child. Especially when it is said that yours is the face of true beauty in this kingdom.
Bring me the king's daughter, and you let her slip right through your tiny little fingers.
Well, I feel kind of bad because you have wings, and I really want wings. My own wings! Awesome! Oh my God! It is my belief that it is our pleasure, such as to introduce to the stand, so envision that old single you in front of you and kick her ass off.
Impressive.
I didn't know we had an art critic in our midst.
Especially smoking hot girl. When she sees me, she'll be intimidated as fuck. God, why are the Indians always so mad?
I don't know.
I mean, we're basically splitting this country 50-50 with them. Yeah, I really love that the most alluring fashion statement a woman can make today is to simulate a fat ass. Look, the West fucking sucks, but the frontier is not your problem. It's you. You need a little confidence boost, my friend. Oh, aim up, sheep boy. Excuse me.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Don't forget, we provide free home delivery.
Bagusagali.
But it's no place to live. And now is the time. And it's not heaven. It's a new world. The future is gold. J'adore. Dior.
You don't know shit about what happened that night. None of you. As far as I'm concerned, Ben is the killer, but I need money. And I'm willing to offer your club 3 weeks of my life in exchange.
My initiate mother was K.D. Concannon. I am the daughter of Mary Jobasa.
Don't breathe.
Through the tides of oceans, we are shining in.
I watch it all turn. The water, the earth, the sun in me. J'adore.
You asked a question. The mirror has answered. They're in love. They reek of it. Do you still believe that love conquers all? I thought about what I was going to be, where I would leave my mark. It's been years since I've practiced. I'm not tired. It's too dangerous to stay here.
We're playing God to a lucky few.
I'm here to protect you, Kubo. And that means you have to do as I say. So, if you don't eat, you'll be weak. If you're weak, you'll be slow. If you're slow, you'll die.
He's been standing there for hours, quietly judging us. I'm not even convinced this counts as origami.
Necessary? Nothing is necessary. Everything is a choice. And I simply made one, but so did you. The second I fire off one of those nukes, I put the superpowers of this world on notice that when they cross the line, I'm gonna be there to hold them responsible. So let's cut the crap, shall we? This whole hungover, show up late, don't know which way is up act, I'm not buying it.
What do you know about Gascoigne?
Forged him the only justice he deserved. A bullet.
Last year, I was trying to secure mining rights on a planet where it's customary at the start of any business negotiation for all parties to show their genitals.
Oh, I've been exposed to so much radiation in the mines. If I was gonna turn mutant, it would have happened by now.
I like comfort and company, and you've provided both. I'm not just talking about the food.
Hey, Elaine, I got the perfect guy for us. My good buddy, Harold Cinca.
But even a complete idiot will tell you Neil Armstrong did it first. And do you know why he went first?
He pushed Buzz Aldrin out of the way.
Oh my fuck. I meant not literally, literally is something people say now.
Your 20s are great. But then your 30s come around the corner like a garbage truck at 5 a.m.
We might look like we're all better, but if you look close, we're covered in concealer.
Great moms organize class parties and casino night. They bake cupcakes that look like minions. All the things I'm just too tired to do.
It's like a Lifetime movie where the nanny tries to kill the family and the mom survives and she has to walk with a cane at the end.
I'm getting back on the space shuttle.